This is how a narcissist handles things when they hurt you but still want you. A new video is available for all of you now. Please allow me to extend a warm welcome to today's newcomers. My channel wouldn't exist if it weren't for your support. It's kind of you to help out like that. It would mean a lot to me if you subscribe to the channel and enabled the bell so you wouldn't miss any of the new videos. I am touched by your thoughtfulness. Let's jump right in here. Specifically, we'll be discussing narcissists may act in peculiar ways in an effort to compensate for their deficiencies, but their behavior follows a consistent pattern. When someone uses the term make up, they seek to reconcile their differences with another person. Dealing with a narcissist is fraught with potential for this outcome, since they take pleasure in bringing misery and pain to those around them. They refuse to take responsibility for their actions because they fear the repercussions. This means that apologizing to you is quite unlikely. Narcissists will often devise convoluted strategies to deflect responsibility from themselves. Today's video will talk about 3 of them, because a narcissist would rather not be reminded of a mistake they made than have to deal with the results of it. First, they'll do it in a way that will make sure they never hear about it again. They want you to forget about it so that you won't think about it. On the other hand, a narcissist is someone who hates being reminded of how bad they are. If you bring this up, they'll be very angry with you. By making it seem like the incident never happened, they'll think you're doing them a favor. When it comes to reconciliation, there are a few important traits that narcissists rely on. One thing they like to do is give you more time, which brings us to our second point. This is a very effective way to change people's minds. If a narcissist knows they've hurt you, they may try to push you away so they don't have to say sorry or deal with the problem. Because of this, it might seem strange to bring up an unresolved issue when you see them again. Because of this, they would be nice and give you a gift as if you had never met them before. They want you to do what they say and make it easy for them to seduce you again. But the most important thing is that you are ready to either keep going as if nothing happened or try again by forgetting what happened and starting over. There is nothing new about narcissists. Once again, the cycle of bad things starts. People will always try to start over and make their lives better as long as they think they can. In fact, this is not at all true. Also, it's best not to talk about what the narcissist has done because they will say you're negative and stuck in the past. People who don't like it might think it's bad to talk about the past. Let go of the past and pay attention to the here and now. I usually say that narcissists have 2 sets of rules, and that's what I'll say now. When they do something wrong, they don't want to take responsibility for it or say they were wrong. If you were to blame, on the other hand, they would be happy to argue about it for hours, make you feel so bad that you would break, and ask you to do all sorts of things to make it up to them. To say it another way, we can't stand it when they lie. It is not okay to have 2 different sets of rules. Any way you look at it, let's talk about time again. The narcissist thinks that if you give them enough time, you will forget what they did and be able to move on with your life. If a narcissist wants to end a conversation quickly, they may act like they agree with what you say while listening to you. The point of this is to make it look like they care about what you have to say and are listening, but it's all a show. So that you feel better, and they may nod as if they agree, but a narcissist will never take responsibility. The narcissist thinks they don't have to follow the rules. They just want you to think that they've taken responsibility, even though they haven't. A general apology means that the person is not sorry for anything in particular. Some of their favorite catchphrases are whatever it is I did wrong, I'm sorry, etc. They just act like they are smart, but they don't plan to do anything about it. The third and easiest way for narcissists to get things back to the way they were is to use seduction. He or she is sure that having sex is the only thing that will make the problem go away faster. In a crisis, they will hug you, care for you, and treat you as if you were their most valuable possession. I can't believe how great these are, to be honest. Narcissists take advantage of your weakness to control your feelings and make you forget what they've done to hurt you. Even though they seem to be close to you in every way, having sexual relations with them makes your spirit weak and dirty. Closeness is a common way for both male and female narcissists to convince their victims that they care about them and just want to be close to them. But the truth is that it's just a trick to hide the real problem. In all of these situations, the narcissist doesn't face up to their flaws. Instead of talking about their problems, they're going to kiss and make up. They will keep using it as long as it works. They also think that bringing it up in passing and making empty promises to do better will be enough. Narcissists find it hard to say sorry because they don't think they need to. A narcissist can be made happy again as long as the other person acts like they have never done anything wrong and won't do anything wrong again. So we're here to use the truth to break down the lies they told. Do narcissists try to improve their image in any other way? I really hope that you found this information useful. If this is true, please tell me in the comment section below. Tell us what you thought about today's episode in the space below. Please think about subscribing to our channel by clicking the bell icon below. As always, thank you for your attention.